Hey boys, so I did some more stuff in the Unity project. I'll go ahead and go over most of it. So you can see I've organized everything into folders. There's this, which I don't use. There's the one enemy that I have so far. There's going to be more soon. There's a gooper. You can see him right there. All of the AI and everything he has, all of the animations is attached to that one prefab, so I can just instantiate him whenever I need to. Environment, there's like gun scripts and all of the colors for the bullets, walls. There's a wall here, which is an obstacle. I don't use this. There's torches, tiles, sand, marble, just a ton of stuff. There's the guns, which is just all of these, so I can drag and drop or instantiate them. Materials is just this. I'll probably put all the other materials. Actually, that goes in environment, so I don't really know why it's there. That's just some stuff for nav meshes. This is the player stuff. It's all the player bullets and everything, because the enemy bullets are going to be different. They're going to be red with a red glow, and they're going to also be able to damage the player. There's the player manager and all of that too. There's the scenes, here's the sounds. There's only 2 of them right now. I use them making SFXR. Then there's that, which I don't use. So I'll quickly go in and show you what's changed. Maybe I'll turn the volume up so that you can actually hear some stuff. Here, I'll go ahead and make it easier just by turning the volume up in here too. Alright. So now it should be loud enough. Yeah. So you can see you shoot him, he gets a tiny bit slower, a little goopy boy. He can pathfind around obstacles. So you can see he just comes around. He's slightly larger than his nav mesh agent, because I just can't be bothered to make any more nav meshes. So he has 3 health. I've shot him twice and now he has 1 health and is really slow, so you can just kill him. I'll probably change all of the sounds later once I actually get something to make good sounds with. So you can see there's this thing sound, then there's this, which is a bit louder and a bit more snappy. Then there's this, which is deeper. Then there's this, which is really deep. Then there's this, which is the deepest. Then there's this. And there's this. And you can also see that it has actual light points or whatever. I think it's an area light. No, the area light is the stuff on the bullets. I think it's just a point light. So yeah, you can see the area light on the bullets so that you can see them better. Usually you couldn't see them very well. And there's this, which spawns in the goopy boys. The thing is, they move with infinite force, so if you do this... No, I didn't get it to work. Here, I'll just kill all of them but one. There's a pistol. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the issue with them moving with infinite force. Need the pistol. Where is it? There it is. No. Pistol. No. It's so hard to get things in the game, and I can't change that without really rewriting the code. Although I probably could do it if I tried. still at full speed. I need to keep one at full speed. And I just got him out of full speed, so that sucks. Oh my god. I don't know what happened there. Where is the slime go? Whatever. Yeah, I'll probably have these disappear after like 60 seconds maybe. That seems about right. So I'll go ahead and show you one of the issues with them moving with infinite force. Maybe instead of, actually, how would I change that? I don't know, I'll have to look up some stuff on NavMesh agents. But yeah, this is the issue with that. You just get flung really far away. Oh yeah, I almost ended the recording right there, but there's some more stuff. There's the scenes. This is just a test area. It's really boring. No enemies or anything, just like weapon tests. I think these are all out of date weapons though. Let me check. So I don't think they'll work if I try to use them. Because if I go here, it just like does that. Boop, boop, boop. Those ones haven't been fixed, so if they did work at all, then they would have like, if so for the machine guns, if you were to hold down the fire button and throw them, they would keep firing after you throw them. So just to fix that, I put whenever you could throw it, it would just turn is firing to false. So here's what the game is actually going to look like. I'm thinking of making it a sort of 3D roguelike maybe? I don't know what it would be considered. Kind of like a dungeon exploration thing. I'm working on making a skeleton model now. I'm thinking every different floor will have a different enemy design. Like, one will be skeletons, one will be cultists, one will be ghosts, one might be I don't know, just like magic men or something. Bang bang bang, there we go, he's dead. So the casings actually reflect light really well, which I guess makes sense. So if you shoot those, you can put them out. Not a very insane script. It's just pretty normal. Just if on collision enter, if on collision enter collider tag, if collider tag equals bullets, destroy, or is it destroy? Is it destroy or delete? I think it's destroy. I'll go check. Just destroy the head and destroy the light source. Okay. But yeah. Adding more to this, I think next I'll add a skeleton enemy, then I'll try to work with map generation. That's going to be a terrible thing. I mean, even just look at this. This is the maximum size that I can make the floor, so that's just how it's going to be. Because the NavMesh agent doesn't want to go any higher than that. So I think I'll work on, okay, list of things to do for me. Make the skeleton, just complete that. I need to add textures to the ends, because that guy is supposed to have a little face, and he doesn't. So I need to find software to make textures on. I already have stuff for music. I can probably get a more advanced music one. Right now I'm just using I think Bosques Sea Oil, I don't know how to pronounce it. I need to make just automatically generated maps, and then fix the nav mesh agent having infinite force, then maybe adding models to the guns, because right now they look absolutely terrible. They're just like 3 polygons. But yeah, that's about what I have to do. I'll go ahead and look if it's delete or destroy, so I'll just go to environment. I can just go to extinguish and find it. Here it is. Yeah, it's destroyed. You can see it here. Let me just load up Visual Studio so that you can see it better. Void on collision, intercollision, collider info. Yep. That seems about right. I mean, it is right considering it works, but whatever. I'll go ahead and close it. So, sounds, that's just a gunshot, that's the enemy death. I think they're both, I know for a fact that this is static, but I don't know what this is. Is it a sine wave? I'm not entirely sure, I don't know. I could probably look to see, but I don't really care. So for the enemy you can see the texture, and then I don't know why that's there. Oh yeah, that's it doing a little squish. Don't know what that is. Armature, I think that's the bone. There's the color. Here's the stuff that comes out of him when he explodes. Here's his animation, and here's the animator, and here's the thing that lets him go towards you with infinite force, which is really annoying. And I really need to fix, but I don't know how, because I have never worked with any of this before. This is my first time doing anything here. Everything you see here was just my first time doing any of this. I'll pick it up. This gun I'm probably not going to add into the actual game because it's really, really, really loud, and it kind of breaks the game in some ways. Because if I just... yeah, look at how much freaking goop that guy made. He's only supposed to make 1, sometimes he makes 2 if you get a weird hit with his hitbox. If he gets hit twice in the same... if he gets hit twice in like... I don't know what the requirement is. I think it's just your frame rate. So if he gets hit twice in like in a 60th of a second or so, then he makes 2 of them, but you can hit him a ton of times with this, because each bullet is pushing the bullet in front of it into him, and then he's getting hit by multiple bullets at once. It's just kind of really glitchy. I do enjoy looking at the bullets though. It's even more fun to watch if you, here, I'll just show you. I think all I have to do for that is turn is holding on. Oh, I already have. Oop. It's probably going to be terrible. I'm preparing my ears. Oh, it's not firing. What's that? Okay, let me just turn is firing off and see. Did I not actually fix that? I don't think I did fix that. So if I go towards it and just like click without touching it, it should fire. No. Oh. That's a bit odd. Ow. Give me the gun, blob guy. I don't think they're actually going to do damage, I think they're just going to be a mild nuisance. So I think I actually completely fixed that, so that's nice. So, bullet, oh, Oh, this is the wrong script. That makes sense. Here's the actual script. Oh, that's just the wrong bullet speed. This is the actual bullet. No, there is. Yeah, here it is. This is the actual bullet speed. Oh, I also forgot for the shotgun I need to add spread. So if I can figure out how to make a random number generator, to do that I can just like do get each of them. For each one I can have them go forward by bullet forward force, and then I can have a separate variable named bullet spread force, or just bullet spread, and then have bullet spread equal anything from 0 to 5, and have it switch between every shot. It's probably not 0 to 5, it's probably going to be like 100 to 200. Actually, no, that's way too much. It's probably going to be like 20 to 50 maybe. I have no idea. But yeah, it should have random spread if I do that and just have them all go in different directions. It's not going to be completely unpredictable though. I have an audio mixer open, I don't know why. What the heck? Where do I have debug.log started? Where do I have that? Oh my god. I have no idea where I have that. I probably need to get rid of that. I don't want the console being filled up. I should probably start preparing error messages just in case something goes terribly, terribly wrong. Just like, even things that shouldn't happen at all sometimes happen. Like, sometimes it'll be like, oh, hit is not equal to hit, or whatever, just something stupid like that. And you have to fix it with, like, I don't remember, it's like on air or something. I have no idea what the thing is called. You can look at the navigation mesh. You can see it doesn't want to go there for some reason. Don't know why. It thinks it can get up here, but it can't. These are all supposed to be non-walkable. Oh, it's because there's two of them and I only clicked on one to make non-walkable. Whatever. It's not like it'll get up there at any point. So I think that's about it. Every time I try to load it, it tries to bake something for an hour and then stops. So I think that's it. There's not really much else to say about it. It's pretty much all for now. I got burnt out for like a week and stopped working on it. I've tried to record this video like 5 times, but it just won't. OBS is wanting to just stop recording halfway through. Anyway, I'll probably see you in like a week once I've added the skeleton boy. Just show him to you, and then I'll keep working on some other stuff.